This tiny creature just threw a punch faster than a bullet, and the force it generated was powerful enough to shatter aquarium glass, boil water, and create a flash of light visible to the human eye. This is the mantis shrimp, and what happens inside its body when it strikes will completely destroy everything you thought you knew about biological weapons. Most people have never even heard of the mantis shrimp. It is only 10 centimeters long. It lives quietly on the ocean floor, and yet scientists have declared it the most powerful striker relative to body size of any creature that has ever existed on this planet. The question is, how? The answer is hidden inside a biological mechanism so perfectly engineered that aerospace engineers have studied it for decades. The mantis shrimp does not use muscle power alone to strike. Inside its arm, there is a saddle-shaped spring structure made of biological material harder than most metals. The shrimp compresses this spring by contracting its muscles, storing energy like a loaded crossbow. Then, a biological latch releases, and the stored energy fires the club arm forward in 800 microseconds. That is faster than the human eye can process. The club hits its target at 23 meters per second, generating a force of 1,500 newtons from a creature that weighs less than your phone. And here is what will truly shock you. The strike is so fast that it creates a cavitation bubble in the water. When this bubble collapses, it generates a second impact, a shock wave of heat, light, and pressure that hits the target even if the first punch missed. The mantis shrimp effectively punches twice with one strike, and its club arm has been struck thousands of times without cracking because its internal structure is built on a helix architecture that aerospace engineers are now copying to build the next generation of impact-resistant materials. So this tiny 10-centimeter creature carries inside its body a spring-loaded biological crossbow, a dual-impact cavitation weapon, and an impact-resistant helix architecture that human engineering is still trying to replicate, and it has been doing this perfectly for over 400 million years. The most powerful punch on Earth doesn't belong to a lion or a bear or a human. It belongs to something living quietly on the ocean floor, waiting for something to get too close.